Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd do a flip through of 300 Coloriage Volume 3 by Hachette Little Heroes. This is the newest one of this collection. I can't believe they have done 3 already. This has Ariel with Flounder and Sebastian on the front and this gorgeous purple it's like cloth on the side with little seashells. It's so beautiful, guys. The side is like a gorgeous green colour and it's nice and sparkly. I think the first one was blue and the second one was like a copper colour, so this is a gorgeous switch up. Here is the ISBN for you guys. I got this on Amazon France and it is, as you can see, a very thick book. But this is perfect if you've never had any of Hachette Heroes colour by number books or any of the actual flip up books or any of the other books that they have, because they have hundreds of Disney books. And I like these because I don't have the regular ones, I have the colour by number ones, and this also has dot to dot in it as well, so it's kind of nice, so it's got that variety. So without further ado, I'm gonna open it. It's a nice hardback as well. It's gorgeous purple insides. Purple is my favourite colour, so this is like a win for me. And then it's got a little bit here of Hachette Little Heroes. I'm thinking that's their new name instead of Hachette Heroes. I think it's Hachette Little Heroes now. Let me know in the comments if they've changed it. Of course, this was made in 2025. It's the introduction. You can colour this in if you want to. And then we go straight in. This is broken up into I think 5 categories. I think it's babies, companions, villains, I think it's besties and Mickey and Co, and also princesses, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not too sure if it's 5 or 6, but this has gorgeous pexes here. It is double-sided, so your alcohol markers are a no-go, but if you don't really care about the page underneath, this will be perfect. I'm just checking if I'm in frame for you guys. There we go. I think I've got this one in the big stained glass. I don't have this page, and this one is of Crush and Squirt. I think it is, yeah, Squirt. And then this is Miguel, and I have no idea who the rest are. And I know that's Dante, and that's about it. I had a Coco. And then you got Bambi and Thumper, and then you got Elsa and a mum. And this one's in a colour by number. Most of these are, to be honest. This one is Bambi and his dad. And then you got Blue and Mowgli. And again, you got Coco here. Then you got Bolt. It's a nice one of them. Rhino there. Watched this recently, it's a really cool movie. Then you've got Landscape. I'm not going to turn the book for you, and really not, because it's such a thick book and I don't want to bump the camera. You've got Todd and Copper, is it? From Fox and the Hound. Bambi and the female one, I cannot remember her name. I think it's Fauna, is it? I'm not too sure. Then you've got Riley and her mum and dad. And I think this one is number 1 where they move in. This one is Spot, and I cannot ever remember the Good Dinosaur's name. Then you've got a picture that's never existed, I don't think. And it's Anna, and then this random kid. No idea. Then you got Simba and Mufasa. Then you got Nemo and the Sharks. Then you got Geppetto, Pinocchio, and what's the cat's name? Figaro, is it? This one's beautiful, Thumper. You can use your gel pens and not gel pens, the acrylic paint pens, because the paper is lovely and thick. Like I said, alcohol markers would be a no-go, but you can probably use every other medium in here. This is Elsa and Anna's babies. Then you've got Antonio, and then the little others. They're so cute. Then you have the Blue Fairy and Pinocchio. And I think this is Penny. And of course you've got Bernadette and Bernard here from the Rescuers. Then you have Simba and Mufasa. You have Elsa, Anna, and a mum and dad. This is when Elsa accidentally throws her hair in number 1. And then you got Mowgli and I can never know her name. And then you got the ones from Raya and the Lost Dragon. I cannot remember any one of these names, but he is one of my favourite characters on that movie. Then you've got Hercules and his mum and dad and Pegasus. Then you got Baby Roo with the ladybug. This is really cute. Then you got some of the bookmarks. So you have the bookmarks. They're in here as well, but they're like printed on A3, which is nice. You got Baby Jack Jack, you've got the Aristocat and Thumper. Then you've got the colour by numbers like we all know and love. And I think this one's of Stitch and Lilo, to be honest. You've got a few of them. Then you've got the what are they called? Illusion ones, where you'll see this picture, but it's not really this picture, it'll be a different picture. Same with this one. That's nice. Got quite a few of them in here. Yeah, actually I've got quite a few of them in here. This one's gone crazy with them, haven't you? And then you have your dot to dot, and every single one of these is numbered. So if you were looking in the back for the specific page that you wanted, it's numbered. The first one doesn't have that, but the second one and the third one do, which is lovely. And I will show you guys the solutions in the back when we get there. This is Bustier, which is Best Friends, I think. And this is Rami and the little chef that he admires. Then you got Mr. Ray. And then the little seahorse. That's a nice little picture there. Then you got a seahorse and Jiminy Cricket. It might be animals though, I'm not too sure if this translates to animals. I think it does. This one is the 101 Dalmatians. I'm not even going to try and think what the names are. This is Judy Hopps' mum and dad. It's really cute, this one, isn't it? Then you got Judy Hopps. Then you got the Aristocats, and that one's Marie, and I can never remember these two. I think that one's the ginger, no, that one's the black one, isn't it? And that one's the ginger one. And I know that's Thomas and Miss Duchess. Then you got Pinocchio, Dumbo, and Timothy. Then you got 101 Dalmatians. That one will be fairly easy, you just do the background. And if you really wanted to, you could shade little bits in between. I think this one's off Bambi. This little mouse is off Bambi. It's that April Showers song. Can't sing it because of YouTube, but you guys know what it is. This is Princess Anna from Bug's Life. This one is Chicken Little and his dad. The nice little one. And that's Timon and I have no idea who this is. So this must be in like the one after Lion King, because I haven't watched them once. But he must find a girlfriend or something. Or maybe it's mum. Kind of looks like him, doesn't it? This one is Winnie the Pooh. I've done this one in the big stained glass book. It's really, really fun to do. And I would love to do this one again, I'm not even going to lie to you. It would be nice to do in a pencil. I did my one in markers, it'd be nice to do in a pencil. And this one is also in the big one as well. Then you've got Simba and Nala as babies. Then you got Shere Khan, you got Piglet. It's really cute for like springtime, isn't it? A lot of these are like springtimes to me. This one is Thumper and Flower. Then you got Princess Anne again. Then you got Puma and Timon. And then you got Brother Bear. This one is Home and Range. You never see this really in colouring books of Disney. And then you have this one of Hank and Dory from Finding Dory. There's Becky. I didn't even notice that. That looks too funny. Then you got another 101 Dalmatians. You got Turning Red. So you have quite a lot of different varieties of Disney movies. Another Brother Bear. A Mulan page of Mushu and Cricket, I think his name is. This one is Winnie the Pooh, and I have done this one in my original book. This one's Luca. And again, you've got the bookmarks, which this one, I think it's from Lady and the Tramp. This one is Timothy, and this one is Pegasus. And again, you've got the illusion colour by number here, and then you got two other colour by numbers here. And again, and it's through every single Disney book. So even if you don't have all of them, I have most, I don't have all, wish I had all of them, but if you had most of them, then this part might be a bit like repetitive, but also I don't mind repeating my images, because if a buddy wants to do it and I've already done it, I've got to back up, haven't I? But yeah, if you don't have most of them, this is really good as well, to see which type of level of difficulty you like, because they're not all easy, they're quite hard, some of them. There's another couple more, and another couple. See, like this one is super detailed, and that looks like Lady and the Tramp, and it'll be perfect for my Disney hashtag this month, which is SCJ Disney Through Decades, and we're doing Lady and the Tramp, so that one will be perfect if you have that one. But like this one's really simple, and then that one's really detailed, so it varies which I like. And it also has these triangle ones as well, which I don't own this book. I've been really wanting to buy it, but I never really coloured in one of them, which I need to take a little, dip my toe in the water, you know what I mean, try it. These two are dot to dots, and then you've got companions. You've got Princess Kira, and I think that's her father. Can't remember his name, to be honest. If you do, let me know in the comments. Then you got Princess Anna and Dottie, I want to say her name is. And then you got all of the Beauty and the Beast cast as humans. You got Cogsworth, Mrs. Potts, Lumiere, and then you got the Beast as a human, which his name is Prince Adam, and then you got Belle. That's nice, isn't it? This one is of Bing Bong. I think this one, I'm not too sure what this one's from. Let me know in the comments down below, guys. No idea, but they look crazy, don't they? This one's from Brave. This one is Frozen, and this is Elsa, I want to say. I think it is Elsa with the braid there. and that's her father. Then you've got Robin Hood and Robin Hood's friend, I can't remember his name. And then you got Fauna, and Mary Weather from Sleeping Beauty. And then you've got Emperor's New Groove. You got Cusco and I cannot remember his name. Then you've got Fox and the Hound, where Todd's a bit older and that's the woman that raises up Todd. This bit is a bit repetitive for me, and so is the background, but the actual picture is so cute. Then you've got this, oh, this is nice and sketched out. I like this one of Winnie the Pooh. Wonder what I'll do with this like blank part here of the tree. You've got Tigger, Piglet, Pooh and Eeyore. Then you got Daddy and Charlotte from Princess and the Frog. And then you've got Jack and Gus. And then you got Grumpy. Can't remember his real name. Oh, it gives it an O, doesn't it? I haven't watched Cinderella in years. Well, ages. You got Fauna, Merryweather from Sleeping Beauty, Clocksworth and Lumiere. And then 101 Dalmatians. You got Sword in the Stone. This is Malvin, something like that. Can't remember the owl's name, so. But yeah, that's a nice one as well. Then you got Mulan's Mum and Dad. Then you got Inside Out. This is number 1 with joy, fear, sadness, anger and disgust. And each one of them literally look the same expression. Then you got Peter Pan. And then you got John and Michael from Peter Pan. And this is Ratatouille. Then you got Rami and the chef that he helps. Then you've got Mrs. Potts and Chip from Beauty and the Beast as humans. Then you got 4 of the 7 dwarfs. And this one is Doc, Dopey, Happy. I want to say that one's Bashful. He looks it, doesn't it? This one is Adorable. And this is Monsters Inc. And this is Boo and Sully. Then you've got Mowgli and that sergeant's little baby. Can't remember his name. You got the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland. You got another Winnie the Pooh one. Pooh, Eeyore, Piglet and Tigger. Then you got 3 other bookmarks. So if you really wanted to, you could, if you wanted to, print these out. Like scan them, print them out, cut them out. If you really wanted to, if you weren't bothered about this page here, which I think a lot of us will be bothered about, let's be honest, because that is cute. But if you weren't and you just wanted these, you could chop them out of the book if you really wanted to. You've also got in this book, it's like the mystery colour by number like we like, but this one's all circles. And again, I don't have these books, but I've always wanted to get them, but now I have an excuse to deep dive into it. There's another one, and this one is another optical illusion one. Put quite a lot of this in this one this time. And then there's a really detailed one, and then you've got the triangles again, and your colour by number everyone knows. Quite a few of these ones. And then you've got your dot to dot. And then you've got heroes and the female heroes. I think this one's a new one for this one. I'm not too sure though. And then you got Carl and Russell. That's really cute, isn't it? Especially with the black background, it's so cute. Then you got Buzz Lightyear. And you've got Milo. Buzz Lightyear is from Toy Story. Milo is from Atlantis. I want to say. I get confused between him and Jim. This one's from Frozen 2, and this is Elsa. This is The Incredibles, and this is Mr. Incredibles, Mrs. Incredibles, Jack, Dash, and Violet. She goes invisible, he has super speed, he has all abilities, she's super stretchy, and he's super strong. Then you got Bernadette and Bernard from The Rescuers. I only know these two names, really, mainly his name because of our old dog that passed away. He was also called Bernard. This one is Miguel and Dante from Coco. This is Monsters Inc., Sully and Mikey. This is Alice in Wonderland. This is such a cool page. Like, so cool. I actually really love this page. I think it's because she's getting, like, it looks like she's getting sucked into a black hole in it. This one is Esmeralda and her goat from Hunchback of Notre Dame. This one is Buzz and Woody from Toy Story. It's kind of funny, that one, isn't it? This is Stitch and Lilo from Lilo and Stitch. Then you got Carl on his own with Ellie and him as a young version. Just reminds me of my nan and my step-granddad, literally. That's so cute, that page. This one's from the pirate movie from Tinkerbell. That one's Tinkerbell, and I can't remember all the others. I really can't. But I remember that one being the pirate one. This is Meg from Hercules. Then you got Spot and the Good Dinosaur. Then you've got Onward in here as well. This is Ian, Bailey and the mum. I don't remember what their names are, but this is Onward. It's nice that that's in here. This is Milo. This is Tinkerbell. Then you've got Jim Hawkins. This is like a poster, and I think it's really cool. And this is from Treasure Planet. This one is Big Hero 6 of Baymax, Hero, Wasabi, Fred, Go-Go, and Honey. I want to say that's all their names. I'm not 100%. I haven't watched that in a long time. This one is Onward. I love Onward because it's very D&D inspired, and it's totally different than any other Disney movie. This one is Peter Pan and Wendy. She's trying to give him a smoochy smooch and he's like, hell no. This one is Wreck-It Ralph and Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph, but this is like a beach scene, which is really cute. Then this one's Planes. You don't see Planes. I think this is Dusty. I think that's his name. I just don't like this part here because it looks very like, I don't know. Like you need watercolours for it, you know what I mean? It's not my favourite. That's Alice in Wonderland. And then you've got the Queen of Hearts, the White Rabbit, the March Hare, Caterpillar, Mad Hatter, Cheshire Cat, Tweedledee Tweedledum, and then the cards. This one is Wally and Eve, and then they got the little boots. That's really cute. This is Hercules, and then you got another plain one, which is nice. This is Soul, so they got Soul in here as well. And then you've got your mystery circles, got a few of them. Then you've got your mystery colour by numbers, a few of them, and then you got the optical illusion ones. And then you've got your dot to dot. And then this one is the villains, and this is amazing because this looks like a card of Hades. Then you've got, I think this is from, I have no idea, don't have a clue what this one's from. I was going to just take a guess, but I don't know. This is Yzma from Emperor's New Groove. If you know who these are, let me know. And this is from Emperor's New Groove as well, and this is Kronk. He's holding a teddy bear. This is from Aladdin, and this is Jafar, Jasmine, Aladdin, Genie, and Jasmine's dad. Then you've got Captain Hook and Smeagol from Peter Pan. This is Maleficent, and also she's a dragon, which I'm obsessed with at the moment, so yeah. And this is from Sleeping Beauty, and I love that the dragon's holding this castle piece here. And I want to say that his name is, I want to say Diablo, but I don't think it is. I think it is Diablo, I'm not too sure. Let me know. Then you've got Madam Mim, and she's not very well because she's got the pox. And then you got Pain and Panic from Hercules. Then you've got Kronk from Emperor's New Groove, and he's got the devil on his shoulder and the angel on his shoulder. And then you've got the bird from, I want to say Hercules, I'm not too sure though, let me know where he's from. Can't remember. This one is Car from Jungle Book. This one is Cruella de Vil from 101 Dalmatians. Then you've got one of the Ugly Stepsisters from Cinderella. I've done this one in the original book, and this is Syndrome, Dash, Jack Jack, Violet, Frozone, Elastigirl, and Mr. Incredible from The Incredibles. And then you got Captain Hook from Peter Pan. You've got Hades from Hercules with Pain and Panic. That's like his psychics. Then you got the Big Bad Wolf. Then you got the Mirror from Snow White. Then you've got this person here, and he's from Robin Hood. Then you've got King Candy from Wreck-It Ralph. It's really testing my Disney knowledge, this book. This is Smeagol from Peter Pan. Then you've got Ursula from The Little Mermaid, and I love that you can see Ariel and Flounder here. And I can't remember, is it, I can't remember what eels are called. Let me know in the comments, please. I don't know where these two dogs are from. Let me know. This is Captain Hook, Peter Pan, Smeagol, Tinkerbell. She is not happy. And then you got TikTok. And then you've got this cool, like, Halloween inspired one, because of course this and this never actually happened in any movie I've ever watched. And I think this is like Daisy Duck as an evil villain. And then you got Madam Mim. Then you got Hades, the old hag, Yzma, and they're all in bookmark form. This whole section would be perfect for Halloween, by the way, guys. This is another circle page, but it's more like a full circle page. Then you got another optical illusion page. You've got your mystery pages. Again. These are really detailed, aren't they? This one looks really simple, but really confusing at the same time. Looks a bit weird. And that one's got a white F. Again, some more mysteries. Then you got your triangle here. Then you got another mystery. And another triangle. Then you got dot to dot. Then you got your princesses. So yeah. This is Aurora. And I love this little wheel. And then you got Raya and Tuk Tuk. And you've also got Ariel and Eric. And you got Moana and her grandmother from Moana. Then you've got Jasmine and Raja from Aladdin. You've got, I want to say this is from Brave. This is Merida. I can't remember who she is. I've only ever watched Brave once, to be honest. This one is Pocahontas with Miko. And then you've got Snow White from Snow White. Then you've got Rapunzel from Tangled with Pascal. How cute's that? Then you've got Jasmine. There's a lot going on in the background here. You could block it all out and make her like a main focus. This one is Tiana, her mum and dad from Princess and the Frog. Then you've got Belle and Beast from Beauty and the Beast. You've got Ariel with Sebastian and Flounder. And then you got Ursula, Eric and King Triton up there. I think this is the cover, isn't it? Let's have a little look. Yeah, this part here is the cover. It's nice that they've slightly changed that for you. And then you've got Mulan with a little tattoo. You've got Rapunzel with Maximus. Then you have got Cinderella. You got Merida. You have Jasmine and Aladdin. You have Pocahontas with Miko. He cracks me up. That picture cracks me up. Then you've got Mulan and Cricky. You've got a gorgeous picture of Belle here. This is gorgeous. This is actually gorgeous. Then you've got Ariel and Eric in Kiss the Girl scene. Absolutely love this page. Then you've got Charlotte and Tiana from Princess and the Frog. You've also got Raya and the Lost Dragon, but I can't remember her name. I really can't remember her name, but she is so funny. And then Tuk Tuk. I love this. I want to know what book this is from, because this is actually really cool. Then you've got Cinderella. Then you've got Merida. Then you've got Ariel. Oh, this is a cute little Christmas one of Tiana. Then you've got Snow White. I've done this page, so I could use alcohol markers for this because I wouldn't really be bothered about doing another page the same. You got Belle and her dad. And then you got Rapunzel with the world's longest hair. And then you got 6 bookmarks here. You got Belle, you got Cinderella, you got Mulan, you got I want to say that one's Sleeping Beauty Aurora. Then you got Tiana and you've got Aurora. Maybe that might be, I don't know, who could that be? I want to say that is Aurora, but I'm not too sure if it's Cinderella. But it looks more like Aurora, doesn't it? Then you've got your mystery pages here. You got loads of them in this one. Some of them are more detailed than others, like I've said. Oh, like that is actually a plain example. Look how easy this one is. And then look at these crazy things. They're so tiny. But your Language gel pens would be perfect for these. Then you've got a little section of Mickey and Co. And this is Donald, or what's his name? No, it's not. It's Donald as a superhero. Then you got Donald and Mickey. Then you got, I've done this one. And this is one of my most liked pictures on Instagram ever. It's got like 70 likes or something like that on it. It was crazy, and I was like, wow. I used watercolour on this one. But it'd be nice to do it in pencil or pen or something. This one is Mickey, Goofy and Donald having some fun in the snow. Then you got Daisy and Minnie enjoying the sun. That's a really nice one, that one. Like the boys will be boys and the girls will be girls. Then you got Darkwing Duck. That's a nice one. I've done this one already, but it'd be nice to do it again. Or I could just use my alcohol markers for this one, to be honest. of Goofy and Donald looking at the shooting stars. This would have been perfect for Space Timber. Then you got Huey, Dewey and Louie, no idea which one's which. All high five them. Then you've got the girl versions of Huey, Dewey and Louie. I don't know their names, but it's the girl version. Then you've got Minnie and Mickey on a little boat. Then you've got Mickey and Pluto flying to the moon. This would have been perfect for Space Timber as well. Then you got Mickey having a hug by a gorilla. No, his face. Then you've got Donald with Huey, Dewey and Louie. Then you got Mickey and Minnie. Then you got Minnie and Daisy having a good little chat. Then you've got Goofy. I'm so confused on what's going on, but there's so much going on in the background. My eyes are going funny with that page. This one is Donald. He's found a nasty little bee. Or maybe it's a wasp. And he's probably sniffed that flower and he's like, crap, he's looking at me. And there's a beehive right there. Then you've got your circle mysteries. Then you got your mysteries and you got another circle one. And you got another one. That's even simple, isn't it? Then you've got your mysteries. And then you got your triangles. You got your optical illusions. And then you've got your dots to dots. And here are all the solutions. So, if you don't want to see all the solutions, just click off this video. Thank you for watching and all the fun stuff. But if you want to look at the solutions, I would highly recommend you to look at the solutions because this book is amazing. So here are all the solutions for you. Here's the ones from babies. It goes to number 15. And then from Beastiers, it goes from 16 all the way to number 30. And then the companions go from 31 all the way to 45. And then it's the heroes and the heroettes. I think that's how you say it. And from 46 all the way to number 60. And then from 61 to 75 is the villains. No, 76, sorry, is the villains. And then 77 to... Oh, that's a cute one. 90 is the princesses. And then from 91 to 99 is Mickey and Friends. And then you've got the gorgeous purple bag. And it's right here, the ISBN again for you guys, if you want to see it. And that was a very long, and I do apologise, flip through of 300 Coloriage by Hachette Little Heroes. And this is volume 3 with Ariel on the front and Flounder and Sebastian. I have got a flip through on my channel of number 1 and number 2 if you guys would like to go and check that out. They're in my playlist called flip throughs. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, turn the notification bell on. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, follow my Facebook group page, and also give my TikTok a little bit of love. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.